Are you looking for a free-to-play walkthrough guide series from Noob to Pro for the game King God Castle? This video is for you. Or if you just like seeing me struggle, that is a-okay as well. We have fun here. Also, you guys killed it last time with 100 likes so quickly, so this time let's up the bar. 200 likes on this video. If this video gets 200 likes, I will release the next episode as soon as I can. And subscribe as well because that would be amazing. Hey, Noob here. Welcome back to another episode of my Noob to Pro series, season 2, where I take a brand new account from the ground up, boys. So the first episode, we went through some stuff. I admit it was kind of a slow pace. I was struggling on chapter 1, but you know, as time goes on, it'll be faster. So I do want this series to be kind of a guide and walkthrough for new players as well. So once I kind of explain like the general gist of some of the mechanics and things like that, we don't have to go over anymore. But yeah, we are doing the Evan run right now. I do want to get in Wrath now. I will record literally everything, so I'm not gonna do anything off camera unless you guys want me to, but I will do all the farming in video form, so you guys will not be missing out any second of this account. So I just logged in. I haven't done anything, boys. I haven't done anything. I will receive this. We're just gonna grab everything in our inbox. Okay, so log in bonus. We got some flags, stuff like that. We haven't been doing expedition yet on this account. We do get our free scroll, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. So free, just XP. Okay, we get a free king scroll as well. I will take that. Sure. I do have one king scroll. Oh, do I use it? Am I gonna get greedy? You know what, might as well. You know, whatever, man, whatever. You should do these in batches of 4. Don't do what I'm doing, okay, boys? Don't do what I'm doing. Now, last episode, let's look at what we have in the shop. Okay, so I always do this when I log in. So the handful of gold down here, don't worry about any of this stuff up here. This is pay to win stuff. We are free to play, boys, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch this ad. All right, I got my 400 gold. Please give me gold. We need gold. And from the shop, we are trying to save up gems to save for heroes that we want in the hero, the daily shop store. Okay, but I am gonna get the book of XP because book of XP is wild XP, and I can kind of funnel that when to whatever hero that I want, right? So we're just gonna do, whenever there's a question mark, we're gonna claim it. We don't want growth package. That is some pay stuff. I got Jupiter last time and Victoria is actually a pretty big pickup. She is very popular right now and pretty strong, but as mentioned in my last episode, we are doing Evan run at first, okay? And I'm gonna be doing it a little bit different. I'm not gonna be sticking with Evan unless like RNG sucks, and but I don't plan on staying with Evan the whole time. I do want to get Inwrath, and Inwrath is the newest hero as of the current patch, and he is a very fast and brain dead farmer, and I want to get a farming team that I can just farm super quick without having to think. So I'm trying to get Inwrath from Gacha, from Summon Scrolls, not this one, Common Scrolls. We're gonna be using money for that, and then also if he pops up in the daily store shop. And also we are going for hero log characters. We have 2. We start off with Aberon. We got Lily last episode, and we are trying to get 3 more hero logs. Hopefully one of them is Lunaire. Lunaire and Bargy are one of the best hero log characters. And Lily is probably one of the best as well. So we got 1. We want Lunaire, and Bargy would be good. But Evan is going to be the pick right now because we don't have anything. And last episode, I did roll down like 16,000 gold on summon scrolls. To be honest, I don't recommend doing that. Don't follow what I did, okay? I probably should have saved all of that money and then probably level up my Evan as high as I can with that money, because very fast everything's going to get very expensive very quickly. So don't do what I did last episode, okay? But it is okay for me, but I don't recommend you guys doing what I just did. It is very hard sometimes to see. Look at this, I can't even level up my Evan. We are dirt broke. So for this episode, we are gonna try to go for progression. So we don't have any other modes unlocked right now. Dominion's locked. Dominion is gonna be interesting because I didn't play Dominion. Dominion's kind of new, and I don't know how the experience is for a new player with Dominion. So that is going to be interesting, and all these will come in due time. So let's go ahead and get some progression going on. So we are on chapter 3, normal slimes, and let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. Now, there are some things I didn't explain in my first video, in the first episode. So we have hero locks going on, right? I did explain some hero locks, as if you don't know what hero lock is, check out my video I have on my channel. But yeah, we're running hero locks, and we want Evan, and Evan's our highest level that we have, so we don't care about any other units but Evan. And there is a some functions that I didn't explain yet. Last episode I did explain auto deploy and dismissal area, right? And there are 2 buttons right here, you see right here, that I didn't go over. So this left button is auto sort, right? So it will sort your bench, right? It will actually collect all of your like units and like items and sort it very nicely, so you don't have to do it. There was a time in the past where this button in future did not exist, and yes, you had to organize it yourself, so that is very nice. Now this button is auto merge, so it will actually auto merge all of your units for you, so you don't have to actually click up until tier 4. After tier 4, the auto merge will not happen anymore. Just something to note. But yeah, we're chilling. Okay. Now for the auto merge, I will explain there is a reason why it stops at tier 4, and we'll get to it in the future episode. But right now, it doesn't really matter for you to know that. Yeah, so for auto merge, there is actually a button in the settings, auto combine, and this is for auto merging if you want it to include the units on the field. There are certain reasons why you would not want to have it include on the field, but if you don't like that, then you just know that you're able to turn that off. I'm just gonna include it. And then show damage is show damage, and measure combat power. I usually turn it off, but we haven't come across that yet, but we will, and I will go over it when that happens. Now for items for Evan, we're going for Evan, and the standard items for Evan is 1 bow, 2 staffs, okay? 1 bow, 2 staffs is the game plan. Now we're trying to get Evan. Like we just want multiple copies of Evan. Ideally we want like 1 very high tier Evan. But RNG, you know, my RNG is pretty bad, boys. So this is minus castle durability, whatever, I'm getting it. I'm gonna get the tier 1 because we are liking Evan. You know what, I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff until I get Evan. You know, we need Evan, boys. Evan. Do you see my luck? Do you see my luck right now? And by the way, you can either tap summon once and then it'll keep on, you know, summoning, right? Or you can actually hold summon and then it will auto summon the rest of your silver. It's just like a fast summon, you know? Just thought I'd state it and that it exists. Now, in the last episode, I did do all of the coupon codes, right? There is something that you, I guess, should be aware of. You can actually delete your account, and given that you also have to sync your account, okay? You can't do a guest account. So once you sync your account and it's a synced account, you can actually delete your account. And theoretically you can just re-roll, so you can just make a new account and then obtain all of the coupons and then try to essentially re-roll your account. Now if you are familiar with gacha gaming, re-rolling accounts is a very, you know, it's a known concept, but in King God Castle, in my opinion, you don't really need to re-roll your account. And it's kind of like the heroes that you start off with very strong to where you don't really need to reroll. Now, to each their own, right? But I don't think you need to reroll accounts in kinggodcastle, and you can just do what I'm doing right now. Evan is one of the best farmers in the game, and you start off with him, right? You don't need a reroll, boys. You don't need a reroll in this game. It just goes to show that you don't, it's not reliant on re-rolling your account. There are some games that you're like, if you don't get that freaking one character, you're done, right? And this game is kind of unique because heroes don't actually, they're not tied to rarity tiers, right? So a lot of these games, you kind of have, oh man, freaking ad, dude. We're not watching ad, boys. I am too lazy for ads. So we're gonna do this, boom, boom, boom. Now we have a tier 4 plus attack count. Pretty good, pretty freaking good. Let me roll. Let me sell these dudes real quick and trying to get some Evans. You know, we're just trying to get Evan. You see Evan, boom, okay, boom, good. But I was just saying, this game, the heroes aren't tied to rarity, right? You don't have your S rank heroes, you don't have limited banners, right? You don't have any of that in this game, so you don't really need to really reroll. Now in the past, I would say maybe in the past rerolling would be kind of beneficial because of hero locks, but because over time there are so many hero lock characters now, like they're continuously adding who's a hero lock and things like that, you really don't need to re-roll your account for hero locks or anything. So unnecessary in my opinion, but I just thought I'd let you guys know that that is something that you can do if you're interested, but I'm not doing it, boys. We are rocking with what we got. We are rocking what we got. Now, if I remember right, when I was doing season 1 and we got to here with Aramis, I think I was struggling. I'm pretty sure I was struggling at this point. Pretty sure, because Aramis is single target, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and combine this. I'm gonna go ahead and combine it, and boom, look at this. Look at this range, boys. Now, you know, a lot of people love doing this, like this. You can stack the waves. Boom, look at that. I admit it's satisfying. Evan does a lot of damage, dude. I'm not gonna lie, he does a lot of freaking damage. Okay. I'll just take it. You know what? Oh my, the Medal of Honor. I don't want to watch an ad, dude. See, you guys, if you guys are following this and you're doing what you know, you guys can buy the pass or whatever you want to do or whatever, right? You can watch the ads. I'm not watching the ads. I'm technically handicapping myself. I'm handicapping myself, man. So if I can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? If I can do it, you can do it. I'm skipping all the freaking ads. Not efficient at all. All right. You know, we're keeping. This is it. This is it. I should probably put my highest Evan in the front, because otherwise he's just gonna get blocked in path. So I mean, I'm probably gonna do something like this. Boom. And do you see that blood altar kicking in? We're running blood altar right now, and we're getting lifesteal. We're getting lifesteal. And that is lifesteal off of both attack and ability power damage, right? So both, we're getting drain on spell power and auto attacks. So that is good. That is good. And I got plus attack on my item. Look at that. Whew. I'll just get the silver, you know, silver's better, you know, silver's always good. So let's do some rolling real quick. We got a row of tier 5 Evans. Look at oh, we're at the boss already, boys. Look at this. Man, I wasn't struggling like this with Aramis, dude. Well, I mean, I'm not struggling now. I was struggling with Aramis. I don't know if you guys remember. I remember I was struggling, man. I was struggling. And we don't need a front line for this. You know, with Aramis, you kind of need like a level 8 like Leo, right? Where we kind of do like all we need is Evan for this run. We're doing solo carry build, boys. Solo freaking carry. This is like one of the one of the comps that is one of the most used comps in King God Castle for sure, and it is very stable. So you should do it. You should definitely know it, as well as Arma's Gang that I showed in season 1, but Arma's Gang is it's a little dated, you know. It didn't age well for you know, but it's nice to know and it teaches you a lot of things. So I'm gonna buy the book. I still don't have a lot of gems, and we are just chilling. How much money does it take to level up 4,000? I shouldn't have rolled all my silver gold boys. I shouldn't have done it, man. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done it. Don't do what I did, boys. Do I have anything? Hold on. Oh man. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do progression. Okay, this is progression, boys. I do get I gotta let's use that real quick. You know, remember, do badges of 4. Okay, now I'm doing singles right now, and I'm just making sure, make sure you're clearing out this pit mark during your daily time. Okay, it will reset daily, so you definitely want to get maximum value for that 4th scroll for double rates, right? So yeah, let's just go ahead and do progression, boys. We are undead. You know, you never know if you can do it unless you try, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this and see if we get, nope, did not get Evan. Trying to abuse the hero locks that I have currently, you know. And we're gonna be doing the same thing, same exact thing. Now, if I remember right, season 1, when I did Armis with this, when I got to this point, I'm pretty sure I struggled. Pretty freaking sure, because this is all about AoE. And Armis is not good with AoE damage. He is single target, and I do not have any Armis. Oh my goodness, do you see the RNG? I'm sure you guys will do way better than I can. My RNG is freaking awful, man. Oh my goodness. How do I even pass this game? You know, how do I even do it? I don't freaking know. My RNG is freaking awful. Oh my. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I die. Oh my. I died. It's okay. We have 3 lives. You see the 3 flags down here? We have 3 lives. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Boom. Okay, Evan got it. Okay, I'm gonna put Evan all the way back here. Maybe I shouldn't kill the summoner. Please kill the summoner. Please kill the summoner so he can stop somebody. Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We need 4,000 a level. I shouldn't have rolled 16,000 last episode, dude. I shouldn't have freaking done it. Regret. I have so many regrets. So many. Oh my. Why? Now, the only reason why I expanded, because I wanted to put another body on the field to tank some hits. You know, because my RNG is so bad. That is why I did that. And I'm gonna accept this because I'm desperate. I'm gonna buy the books. I'm buying everything with books. I'm gonna book that. And remember, tier 4 is what we want to put this on for max value. So we're gonna be doing that. I'm actually gonna do like this. So Evan, you know, I'll just do this. I'll do this. Okay. Good. Freaking good. Oh my. Oh, it hurts, man. My RNG hurts. This is disgusting. Okay. Man, I'm still kind of. I am regretful that I rolled down like 16,000 gold last episode. Honestly, I should have kept it. Honestly. That is what greed gets you. Don't do what I did, guys. Don't do what I did. Save your money, okay? Don't try to gamble at all like I did. That is not the way to go. Man. Now I do have Victoria, so if you are, oh man, I will get the attack speed, so we'll combine that, give that to our highest Evan. Now if you were in my situation and you did get, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and combine this for a tier 4 and then book it, boom, and then we'll just do this. Look at this range, boys. Oh yeah, that feels good. But yeah, if you were in my situation and you did get Victoria, do I recommend you to start with Victoria only? You know, a part of me says yes, okay? A part of me, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. A part of me says yes, and it's because she's very strong. But I will say that as of the current patch, she is prone to get nerfed. Her damage might get nerfed. That's all I'm gonna say. She might get nerfed. So that is always a risk, right? So like if you end up investing in somebody who might, you know, pretty high to get nerfed, then later on you spend all those resources to you know, it's not really to waste, but like it kind of feels bad. Evan is very tried and true, and you don't need to worry about gacha, right? So I felt like it is good to stick with Evan, at least for now. I got Victoria in the first episode, man, okay? So it didn't feel right to pivot in the first episode. Now I'm looking for Inwrath. Now if I see Inwrath, I'm definitely pivoting, but we can do like a hybrid, right? We can do like a Evan. We can play different heroes. Okay, I'm not stuck with just Evan, but I really do want to just show how Insignia Mask Evan works, because in the future, once we get like Inwrath and things like that, we're still gonna run a solo comp carry, right? So it's not like it's going to change, right? So yeah, I mean the concepts are all the same. All the same. Solo carry Evan or any other carry, it is very, very similar. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Boom. Boom, do you see that summoner just get wrecked? Oh yeah. So now you can start getting a little creative with your positioning. So like for example, you want to kill these guys because these guys are the summoners, so you can hold the unit to see the skill range, and we know that Evan will kill this guy. Now will it one-shot him? I don't think so. So we're gonna double up on this bad. We're gonna 100% kill this side. This dude is gonna die, man, for sure, with 2 waves. So we're gonna do this and stack so these are tier 1 and tier 2, so there's still a single column wave. So we're just gonna do that. Boom, boom, boom. So these 2 Evans should kill this one in one shot, and then, you know, we'll go into the other one. Let's see. Boom, one shot kill, boys. That is how we do it, and that is the game plan. Now, when you get tier 7 Evan, all you have to do is put him in the middle because he covers the whole freaking screen, right? So it is satisfying. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Evan is strong, man. You definitely have to do a lot less work with Evan. I'll give you that. Armis, you actually have to do some work, but you know, I love me an Armis, man. I love me an Armis. Look at that. Look at it. Level 8. Now we're at the boss already, so we're just gonna, you know what? I'm too lazy. I don't want to roll. Okay, too many clicks. Too many. I'm just gonna do like a little bit. Okay, a little bit. I think this is enough. I think it's enough. I'm just gonna do this for the heck of it. It doesn't matter. And then we're just gonna stack everything in the freaking middle. Everything. Boom. That's it. That is it, boys. Man, we don't even have to go back. I think in season 1 I had to like go back to chapter like 2 and grind some more. Oh man. And that is Evan. That is Evan. We'll get everything that we unlocked. Cool. Okay. Yes, Lily XP. We'll go ahead and get this. More food. Too much food. And then packages where we are free to play. We don't want that. Okay. And then nothing there. And we don't have 4,000. We have 27. Man, I shouldn't have rolled all of my money, guys. I am so sad. I am so sad. But at least we're pretty strong. Don't do what I did, man. Oh, man. Sad. It's sad. It's freaking sad. I'm gonna go ahead and get that scroll that we got. Okay, and then the fourth one, this is our fourth one, right? So the next one that we do, it will be the double value, right? So that is good. So we have to make sure, oh, look at that. We just got another scroll, so let's go ahead and do it. Hero? No, no hero. No hero, boys. Okay. Now, what we can do is actually, do you see these achievements right here? Now, the higher phase that you do, you eventually like unlock all of these and get, you get a lot of resources from this, right? So to do it, you go to challenge down here and then do phases. So we should be doing this actually to get, you actually get quite a bit of resources from this. So I'm trying to do all these chapters until we can't do it, okay? And eventually we're gonna get there. So let's go ahead and do chapter 5. Let's keep on going, you know? Keep on going. And oh my gosh, can I get Evan? No. Oh, Evan. Okay. Whew. If I didn't get Evan, dude, it is very important that we get Evan at first. So important. Okay, 2 Evans. 2. All right, now for this chapter, the elf chapter, it is a lot of about AoE. So the units have a lot of AoE, but it's okay because we're only running Evan. It is a-okay. Now, when we unlock relics at level 7 castle, one of the, I'll do this, whatever, man. One of the relic pieces that we get is from this chapter. So at the earliest that you can get insignia, that I believe it's called like an insignia, you know, or the elite or something, but it is coined insignia. And we can get it from chapter 5. So we need to unlock the chapter corruption first, and then, you know, that's later. You unlock like corruption like later, I believe. And that is, we're gonna start farming for our relics eventually. And guess what? To upgrade our relics, it requires money, as in in-game money, gold, right? Not real money. We're free to play, boys. We're free to play. But you will soon find out that a lot of stuff requires a lot of gold to upgrade, and yeah, that is why you need to farm, right? Farming is the game plan. Farming is the game plan. Now, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Boom. Get that AoE damage going on. These guys are doing a lot of damage. Technically, I can pull my Evans back to get a wider range hit because of the structures right here, they're like getting funneled, right? So, I mean, they're lined up already, so it's fine. But when they're not, you can pull the Evans back. Okay. I'm just gonna accept it. I'll get the books. I'll get the staff, okay? Staff, we're going for 1 bow, 2 staff as usual. I'll go ahead and combine them. Boom. Dang. Evan be strong, boys. Evan be strong. So we're looking for Evan. Okay. My luck. Okay. Evan, please. Yes. Staff. Boom. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I'll grab that. Man, no, the ad. No, the ad. I'm too lazy to watch the ad, dude. I am too lazy. Too lazy. You guys can watch it, but I'm not doing it. I'm essentially handicapping myself. Essentially. That's a lot of damage, boys. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my main Evan is here, and there's actually a thing where if this becomes a tier 5 and I combine, you know, I merge these two, you can only have 3 weapons, right? Now, when this happens, you get to choose what 3 items you want the new merged unit to have, right? So that is one of the very few ways that you can actually change your items on the unit that you want, and it's by doing that. So you merge with more than 3 items, basically, right? So yeah, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. But usually the rule of thumb is that you put the items on the units that you want and pretty much hope to never remove it, because it is actually very hard to be in a situation to actually do that. But just know that you can do that. Okay. Evan, please. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what I mean. So you have the 2 same units. So say if I do this, and then say if I put this bow on this one. Now when I merge, you get this thing, choose equipment. So you have to choose 3. So by doing this, you can actually choose what 3 items you want that new unit to be. So this is one way to take advantage of changing your equipment, but it's kind of unreliable. You're usually not in a situation that you're able to do that, but just know it exists. It exists. And of course in Great Rift you have like an actual item remover, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm actually going to do this, and then I'm gonna get myself a tier 7, boys. I'm doing it. And yeah, let's get another Evan. Let's get another Evan. Probably don't need it, just in case, you know. Just in case. Just in case. Do this. Boom. Now I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Tier 7 Evan, boys. It's okay. But I'm level 8. But we did it. Chapter 5. Level 5, okay, okay, okay. There's only 10 chapters in the game right now, by the way. Chapter 11 has not been out. Now, in the future, if you're watching this video, chapter 11 and 12 could be out, you know, but, you know, right now, chapter 10 is the max currently. Yeah, so let's buy the book. Want any of that? We have 2899. We still don't have enough money for freaking Evan. Ugh, so sad. Now we have 5 points in blood now, so now we unlock that second one. You see that it's highlighted, so now we have that effect. Now just to talk about altars a little bit, so you can see when we put points into it. Now by the way, you can click retrieve embers at any point in time, and you can actually, you know, set the points as, you know, whatever that you want for your team comp. So it is not a permanent change, as I mentioned in the first episode, and you can just, you know, do whatever setup that you want. So we're putting in blood first. So the max amount of altar points that altar points is getting is very important to get first, highest level as you can, right? And the highest you can get altar points is 25 points is the highest you can get, and the standard setup And I say standard because it is kind of like what you kind of generally do. There are some different reasons why you would do other kind of setups, but generally it is 15 points into one altar and 10 points in another, like a sub altar. And 15 points in one altar is the max amount you can get. You can get higher, but that is in Great Rift mode specifically, and we're not talking about Great Rift. Great Rift is kind of in it, the thing in itself. So in general for King God Castle, 15 is the highest that you can get, and you can kind of see the effects here. So the first one is what you get if you put any points into it, and then that amount will increase as you put more points. And then the second one is an effect that you reach when you reach the 5-point threshold that we have here. So when we put points in, so see, boom, 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 number. So once we hit 5, we get that second effect. And then once we hit 10, we actually get that third effect. And then once we hit 15, we get more of the third effect, right? So Mighty Blocks is what we get at 10 plus altar points. Now for this build, we're actually going to be going for 15 blacksmith and then 10 blood, and you don't really see why that is until we start getting our relics going and things like that. And this setup is very common for a solo carry setup, so that is what we're going for. But at the beginning we put altar points into altar blood for the HP drain because of lifesteal, right? And that is very important. So that is what we're generally going for, and that's kind of like the general gist of altars in general. Now, oh, expedition is up. We can do expedition now. Okay, so expedition is kind of like a rotating like event mode that you can spin flags on. Now flags, you get 6 flags every day. Now you can see the timer right here, plus 6 flags, and we have 18 out of 12, right? And yes, you can get more than the cap, but this is a rotating mode type of cycle. So you can see Goblin Hunt down right here is Monday, Thursday, Sunday, and then Elite Evasion, you know, etc, etc, etc. And you can see the reward here. So the top one, the Hunt down, is the most one that you should be doing, and it gives you gold, and we need gold to do a lot of things in this game, and I recommend doing gold, right? Now the next one gives you Elite Invasion, gives you the Book of XP, which is the wild XP as I mentioned, and only do this if you really need to be honest, or if you have to. Now the last one is Battle Pass points, and I do not recommend doing this, only if you just simply want to, but this gives you battle pass points to try to complete your battle pass rewards. I don't recommend it, man. Just spend it on your Goblin Hunt down and spam it. So let's try to do some Goblin Hunt down, boys. So they added this phase thing, so the higher phase that you can do, highest phase is 15, the more rewards that you get. So we're gonna be passing it and trying to build up to 15 as far as I can. And the one that we can complete very normally, like very consistently, that is the one that I'm gonna be farming for it. So for this one, we're just gonna go in, let's just go in. We have like, we don't much. We literally don't have much. Now you start with 100 silver. So the idea is that you want to smelt, okay? You want to smelt, and you want to grab books if you can. Tier 6 books if possible. Remember, for Evan is our carry, and we're going after 1 bow, 2 staffs. So you can either pick one, and we're gonna keep on doing this. So okay, we want books, okay, or we're gonna do the summon thing. Okay, summon, staff, book. Okay, good, book. I'm gonna do the summon thing because we want an Evans, so let's try to get Evans. Enough Evans, so boom, I'll stop and then sell, right? Another book. Okay, book. Okay, so for the Wandering Merchant, it's a shop that you can refresh, but I don't recommend doing that, and just keep on doing the smelt. Now in this case, I think I'm gonna smelt. Great, amazing. Hold on, let's see if we can get an Evan. It would be great if we get an Evan. We didn't get an Evan. You know what? I'm running out of silver now. Okay, so now I'm just gonna book the one that I got. Man, whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Then put him in the middle and then start. Since this is phase 1, it's pretty easy. So don't sweat it too much. Don't sweat it too much. And now. And you can actually just continue the next phase. So you can just do this continue next phase, and it will keep the same comp that you made actually. And before, this didn't exist. So, and then you can just start, right? Now, we haven't unlocked Tower Trials yet, but Tower Trials functions very similar to this. But you guys don't need to know that right now. Okay, and then we're just gonna do this. Now, there's gonna be a point where we need to start. Now, what I ended up with isn't like the best, so I'm too lazy though. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy, boys. I'm too lazy. We can try to, okay, now they're starting to get a little more beefy. You see that? I think I wanna retry on my formation. We want like a tier 7 Evan. To be honest, we kind of want to do that. My luck was kind of better. So let's check and return and then do another cop. How much money? Oh, do you see the money, boys? We have 3,200, man. Oh yeah, give me the money. Okay, now normally when you do these kind of modes that require you to do the smelting thing, you want to run blacksmith altar, but since let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll show you how to do it. We don't get the reroll, which is, whatever, but we get the tier up at least, right? So we'll change it to blacksmith and go in. Now, you can make up to 3 teams if you can buy more slots, but you need to spend gems. So you don't need to do that, but we can make like, an Evan blood and an Evan blacksmith team if you want to, but I'll change it. I'm just gonna change it. So I'm gonna run the blacksmith and show you guys how that works. We're gonna do the highest phase that we can. It's 5, and then boom, go in. Okay, so see, this is tier 1, tier 1, tier 2. So that's the tier up for a blacksmith. So I'm gonna go and get that tier up item. I'll get the book. That's the tier up item. I get the, we don't want swords, we want staffs, right? I'm gonna get the hero scroll. Bow, staff, book. Uh-oh. Summon. Please give me Evan, please. Okay. Woo! I thought I wasn't gonna get Evan. Okay, so we're just gonna get a tier 5 again like last time. Boom, boom, boom. This is not much better than I ended up with the first time. I mean, it's better because I have like an extra staff, but man, my luck. We're just gonna keep on going until we can, okay? That is the idea. We're trying to get as high phase as possible. I'm just gonna do this. Clear out the right side so he only has to run left. Okay, now the hardest, you see, if you notice the formation changes, it is completely RNG. Now the hardest formation is the 4 big, like the big goblins. This is the hardest one. These have the most health. So this is the hardest one for sure. So if you can pass this one, that means you're pretty golden. Look how much health these guys have, man. I don't think I can kill that last one. Nope, too slow. Yep, I didn't get it. Well, I still get the money. I just don't get 100% value. Now, phase 7 seems pretty. Now, if we roll. Oh, I don't get. Oh yeah. I don't get to complete the phase. Yeah, you have to do 100% clear, right? Let's do it again. Now, I think we can, as long as we don't roll the freaking 4 goblin one, it's okay. As long as we don't roll the 4 goblin one. Staff, summon, bow, summon. Tier 3 staff, ayo. Okay. Book. Staff, and that is it. So combine, boom, boom, boom. I don't think we've seen a tier 4 item yet in this series. I think this is the first one. So you can notice there is a yellow affix at the bottom. That is an affix for tier 4. So you can get like a variety of different things. Oh no, we saw a tier 4 bow before. Plus attack count on a bow. We saw that before. But yeah, pretty strong. And we can go to phase 8 now. We did not roll the freaking 4 boars. So as long as we don't roll that, we are good, man. We are freaking good. Okay. Okay, we're good. This one can get pretty hard too. This one is pretty hard as well. But I do have AoE, so yeah, I think we're able to make it. Since nope, I take it back. I lied. I freaking lied. Kill this one. Okay. Whew. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got most of it. We didn't get 100% value. We got most of it. As long as you can get most of it, I think you're good. You're good, man. You're good. So we're gonna use up all of our flags. Yeah. Summon, no Evan. I'll grab the book. I'll grab the staff. I'll grab the book. I'll grab the book. Bow? Oh my gosh. Game. Man, this sucks. Absolutely awful. Well, sometimes it is what it is. I got execute. 20% execute, no joke. My angle is awful. Okay, so now we're struggling. Now we're struggling, boys. We are struggling now. Struggling. Now the question is, so since we're struggling on this phase in particular, the option is to go down. Now let me try it again. Let me try it one more time, just to make sure that I can't do it, you know? Staff, okay. Red book, blue book. Okay. If you see red book, you get that book, man. Ooh, okay. I'll get this somewhere. So let's try to get an Evan. Okay, there's the Evan. Another Evan will be great. Okay. You see how much staffs that we got? We got a lot of stuff. Now I'm gonna check the water merchant to see what we got. I'm not gonna refresh it. I just wanted to see. I'll get the book. You know what? Oh, okay. Evan. Book. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Tier 6. I'll take it. Look at it. We don't have any bows though, so. But we're gonna be doing a lot of damage for our attack, our wave. But I don't have attack speed. Oh man. Please kill it. Oh, 0.08 second, boys. We made it. We freaking made it. All right, let's go to the next one. Maybe we'll get lucky with a formation. Okay, we didn't get lucky with a formation. Oh man. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. The wave is hitting. The wave is hitting. It's a lot about the wave, you know. Okay, at least I got majority of the value. Majority. Now, I think that's my limit, boys. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's my limit. We're gonna go a notch down. We have 5 more flags, so we're gonna notch it down a little bit. Let's go back to phase 9, see how we do. And that's pretty much it, man. We're gonna do this, some summoning, tier 3, I'll take that. Now bows are pretty OP as well. summon. Let's try to get Evan. I almost sold that. Okay, we have a lot of Evan. We have a lot of Evan. Okay. I just sold Evan. I just sold an Evan. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes it happens, boys. Sometimes it just happens. I'm just gonna do this. Second Evan doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Continue to next. I can't redo this. Come on. I can't do like a retry. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. This formation is difficult, man. Yeah. Let's go back down. Let's go back down. Let's do like phase 8. Let's do like phase 8. Bow, staff, book. I need some summoning. Well. It is a-okay, boys. I think. Yeah, maybe phase 8? Maybe? It's okay, I got most of it. I got most of it. Okay, we got some more. We got some. Do you see the money that we got, man? We're gonna go phase 8 again. I think phase 8 is the limit for this. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna keep on doing phase 8 for now. Eventually, we can do some higher phases, boys. Don't worry about it. Summon, staff, book, bow. Bow is pretty important. Attack speed, very important. Summon. Hopefully we get Evan. We don't get Evan. I'm just gonna single. Screw it, man. Singles. Okay. Combine. Book. Okay. I can barely do this one. Barely. Oh my. Oh. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay. We have that going. We have money, 8,000. We don't have any more flags, so that is good. And then we're gonna go ahead. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our Evan. Level 9, boys. Let's go ahead and do it. Boom. And then next. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I accidentally put books into him, but that is what I wanted to do. So we're gonna upgrade him again. I'm not going to spend all of my gold on silver scrolls, man. Screw that. I should have saved my money for Evan upgrade. Man, I regret. Not gonna lie, I did regret. Don't do what I did. And that's it. Now the level max for a hero in King God Castle, if you don't know, it is level 20, and at level 16 we reach level 16, and then we get to awaken them at level 16. So that is something to look forward to, and we'll get there slowly but surely. And we are broke, boys, with a lot of food, and we are on chapter, I believe, 6. Oh man, this one's gonna be kind of difficult. This one's gonna be a little bit difficult, but we're about to unlock our relics, and we can kind of get that going, and I think we should be fine. I think I'm gonna end this one here, boys. As a reminder, check out my Patreon page, and please consider being a patron. And as always, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and I'll see you in the next one, boys. Later.